What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy, DC the Cool, back in the air for another video. And today's topic is Destiny and the BS to Destiny, or Luke Smith, lead designer on Destiny's DLC, The Taken King. You know, it just comes to a point where the disrespect has to stop. Sooner or later, gamers are getting tired of being taken for a fool, getting tired of being dicked around, getting tired of being told, that your opinion, frankly, in this case especially, doesn't matter. I get everybody has to make their money. I get that, things to do for these games and stuff. If it's not free, I get it. But to use that as an excuse to overprice things and try to screw your fan base over is ridiculous. So Luke Smith, which I'm actually blaming whole Destiny for this. I'm blaming all of Bungie for this, because Bungie is the one who designed the game and they designed it this way. But I want to know, was it Bungie who actually decided to make this decision by themselves, or was it Activision who actually pushed them making this decision? Was I know Activision, I know how they get down with Call of Duty and stuff, and they're overpriced season passes and all that nonsense. So I'm curious to know, was Activision actually fueling Bungie to make the decision? They kind of have a choice. They wanted, the money and the power that they needed to make this game, or was it this one falls directly, completely on Bungie, or a little bit of both? I don't know. That is what I want to know. Nobody's really asking that question. Nobody's really talking about Activision, because they've charged some some more ridiculously overpriced stuff for their Call of Duty games and stuff, and the season passes are pretty high and everything. So, but basically the controversy is that in order to get this particular DLC and these particular items for this DLC, you had to get a new collector's edition of the game for $80. And it came with what was it? It was 3 class specific emotes, 3 shaders, and 3 exotic class items with XP bonuses. A couple nice little perks for the hardcore players. But you telling me I have to buy a game again just to get a couple new things that I want to have, because I want to collect everything, because I'm a hardcore gamer in this particular game. I'm not saying me, actually. I'm not hardcore in Destiny no more. But I'm just saying, for hardcore gamers that do still play it and have been there since day one, because I had the game since day one and everything. You tell me I have to pay for a whole new game and everything for stuff I don't even want with the little collector's edition, just so I can get a couple extra cool features. And then they make things worse by Luke Smith, his bitch ass, basically said, I'm sorry, but that's basically the way it is. That's basically what said, not so many words. He basically said that that's so many words. That's the way we decided to go for that's the model we decided to go for. That's the way we decided to handle this. Hey, if you're hardcore, you go get it. Or if you're a new player, you go get it. And it wasn't until everybody started bitching in the morning that they actually decided to make it separately. Separate. You can actually get this separately, which should have been an option from the beginning. And then it was like $40, still overpriced. And then people were still complaining and telling like it's not happening, blah, so on and so forth. And this is from Luke Smith. This guy had the nerve. He's the creative director. He's the creative director on Destiny, The Taken King. And he just, was such a dick about it. I'm going to go ahead and read his quotes for you so you can get exactly a sum of how he is. Quote, many, many years ago, I wrote to you each week in this spot. We talked about battle rifles. We talked about stuff we weren't going to talk about. And at some point, I did a horrible hand drawing of an upcoming map and teased you with it in the weekly update. This is his apology. This is how his apology goes. Anyone who knows me knows I can be sarcastic. Anyone who remembers podcasts I've done knows I can be pretty blunt. Anyone who's watched me in a vidoc knows I'm pretty unpolished. However, most of you don't know me, so that's exactly why you came off as a dick, huh? Reading my interview with Eurogamer and imagining it came from some random developer of a game I love that A random developer looks like an asshat. Well, of course you were, dude. But that asshat was me, and those words rightfully anger you. I'm sorry, my words made it sound as if Bungie doesn't care about their most loyal fans. We do care, we're listening, and we will make it right. Yeah, okay. Sure. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. I'm sorry to tell you. There's nothing at this point you can do. It's too little, too late. It's just ridiculous at this point, you know. But they have made it $20 now for the additional content instead of $40, but it's still too much money. $20 for a couple shaders, dude, and some emotes. Come on. Exotic class items. I mean, I get the rare stuff, but still, $20 for 9 items. Come on, y'all tripping. Yeah, that was just basically a damage control apology right there. He wouldn't have said anything about that. He wouldn't have done that if it hadn't been for people coming at him, coming at his throat. But, you know, whatever at this point. So, I mean, you can keep supporting Destiny if you want to. You can buy Destiny if you want to. I'm pretty much off Destiny, and I ain't really tripping over Destiny no more. I mean, it's fun and stuff. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, we got people like this. And the fact that Destiny is still a scarce game compared to modern day FPSs, you know, it's just like, there's other things to play. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, guys. You'll go ahead and tell me what y'all think, and catch y'all later. Peace out, y'all. Peace out.